all, Pats45 here, bringing you another edition of Zac Top. It's a Fiora lane, and she started Ignite. So we might have to be careful about that. However, once we have a little armor, this lane will be just fine. Alright, a little fiesta to start the game. Yeah, so the key to playing against Riven is really to play against her passive. Her passive is with the vitals. So watch, as I get close to her, a vital's gonna appear on me right here. It's that thing, and if she hits me, if she autos me from that direction, it deals extra damage. Oh, see, and she just dashed. She just dashed to get to the left of me to be able to hit it. It deals extra damage, and it heals her. And the extra damage is true damage. It scales off health. Like it hurts a lot. So you want to try to stop her from getting vital procs on you, and there's a lot of tricks on how you can do that. It alternates the vitals from a front vital to a back vital. If a vital is up on your front sides, the next one will be up on your back sides, and it's harder for her obviously to proc it when it's on your back, when it's on the back of you, because she has to get behind you somehow. When it's on the front, it's super easy for her. And you can walk off the screen and refresh it. And then so it's a front side vital right now. If I were to walk off the screen away from her, I would come back with a new one, and it would be a backside. But I'm not going to do that because she didn't proc it anyway. So right now it's a backside vital. It's right here. It's behind me. It'd be hard. It's hard for her to proc. She's to get behind me somehow. Yep, and I won that trade. She didn't really proc any vitals, and I just got my combo off, and I did it in my aftershock. Max W. So I have a front side vital, and she walked off the screen. So now I'm gonna get a new vital, and it's gonna be a backside vital. It just alternates. So yeah, yep. See, there's a backside vital. Where do you think you're going? Let's help with this. We can't really help. All right, good job, team. Yeah, she's up. I might be able to kill her. So I can't because of her parry. Her W, she becomes immune to damage for a brief amount of time, and then she actually deals some damage to you. And if she took any CC, she stuns you. So her W is really like the big game changer for Riven. Fiora. That's what always. Yep. So I didn't let her get in range of the vital. I'm walking off the screen. I'm walking away from her, getting a new vital, and it's a backside one, so it's harder for her to proc, which is great. Yeah, it's all about it's usually with Fiora it's all about who's who's playing around her parry better? Is she kind of using it at really good times and just using it to win the fight, or are you outplaying her around it? She might have backed. Yeah, she's farming really well. I might just want to be in general put a little bit more pressure on her than I have. I've been winning the trades. I spent a lot. I wasn't as focused as much as I was about more just like talking about Fiora in general. And missing cannon minions, of course. Yeah, and she did back. Yeah, she's playing super passively, which is interesting. She scales well, but mostly as a split pusher and in 1v1 fights. We're a stronger team fighter. Fiora is built for the 1v1 fights. She's not actually a good. I find her very tough to team fight with. Yeah, so there was her. Yeah, so she won that trade pretty hard, and I think she's gonna kill me here. She got her ult off. Oh, she didn't kill me. Oh no, I flashed. I didn't know if I had to. I let the minion damage. I let the minions finish her off. And now I'll push in. I let the minions kill her. Oh, I guess it didn't. I should probably push that wave in. Yeah, so our armor's really good against her. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, armor's super strong against Fiora. Things like Thornmail is really good. All her damage is really coming from basic attack, because her Q is essentially a basic attack. Like an empowered basic attack with some mobility. So armor's really good against her. Thornmail's a great item as well. I might go Thornmail. I'm thinking Sunfire, because Sunfire I really like on Zac. But Thornmail would be a good choice as well. Yeah, so she parried. She really did a good parry there. I might be dead. She parried my everything. Even got my W. Alright, I have ult and she probably has ult. Yeah, she's been playing really well, and yet I still like killed her, which was good that last fight. But she actually got her ult off and procced all 4 vitals on her ult, so she healed a lot there. So pretty good that I still killed her on that last fight, despite the fact that she fought it very well. And very good that that the team is doing so well here. That's a big deal. I proc Aftershock. She's dead. I'm surprised she was able to kill me. I didn't have E, but I used ult to proc Aftershock. She had just enough burst though to kill me, and that was a really good exchange 1-for-1 for her, because I missed this huge wave. All the XP from it, all the gold. I miss a lot there. But we're both level 8, so I'm actually not behind XP because she backed. That's why, because she did one more back than me. Close, Caitlyn. Very close. Yep, that time I didn't W her parry. So she was in parry, and I didn't press W. I just waited for it to after she was out of parry. I also didn't CC her, so I didn't get a stun. So I played that a little bit better than her, and I came out ahead. I don't know where Lee Sin is, so I need to place. I need to place a ward. Yeah, I don't like to use E on the enemy side of the map without knowing where the enemy jungler is or having like extremely good vision. And that's why. And that is why, right there. Yeah, if I used E to like poke her or something like that, I would have been dead. But because I had E up, I was able to easily just E and alt away. That was the only thing there. I burnt alt, but alt for Lee Sin's time, he came all the way top lane and ganked. That's well worth it. Alt will be up. Zach has a pretty short cooldown on his alt. Alt will be up. Will be back up again soon. I don't want to really get into an extended fight with her until alt is back up. I can do quick trades, proc aftershock like that. Alright, and I think Cho'Gath is coming. He must have saw the Lee Sin gank top and wants to make things even. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, Cho'Gath is here. Too late though. I couldn't get away from her. I thought with flash up I'd be able to get away from her better than that. Because she had ult and I didn't. And I got caught in an extended trade, which is what I said I didn't want to do. So my bad there. And we, as a team, we got out to a giant lead this game. They're coming back really strong. It's now 12-9. And CS is, as a team is pretty even. They might be a little ahead of us. Just eyeballing some of the math. That was tricky. But I have ult, so I can get away. Let's call for some help here. He just used Rift. Yeah, there was no way to really stop that. I was hoping they would try to like dive me before the Rifts knock down the tower. So then I could have killed them. They were both pretty low. And Lee Sin and Fiora are both pretty squishy. But they didn't. Shucks, I wish he landed that. That would have been good bait. I don't know if he can see me or not. Apparently he can't. All right, we got the Fizz Flash. Yeah, this is important. I want her to to go for tower here. Yep, this is exactly what I want. And she's not dead yet. That's a slow. And my W killed her. A W kill! I love it. Unfortunately, they got Red Dragon. Or Fire Dragon. Yeah, no, I don't think we report Ziggs. I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention to what happened. I mean, did he ever respawn from dying to the Fizz? He's definitely not playing well. We were there in the mid lane to try to help him, and he and the Fizz managed to kill him. But you don't report someone for making bad plays or not playing well. Yeah, unless he just died again. So unless he's inting, I didn't pay attention there, but he just died really, really fast. Hopefully, if he's trying, then we will likely win this game. Because we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I knew Playful Trickster was coming. I just couldn't really do anything. I was hoping he would use it when he sought to get away from the Cho'Gath. Oh. And he doesn't have Playful Trickster. We just saw... Oh, he does have it. It came back. Yeah, and this is why Fiora is so good. She's such a great split pusher. She punished me for roaming mid. You have to keep the waves. It's important to keep the waves pushed against her. It's more easy to deal with the split pushing of a Fiora with Ignite versus one with TP. And this Fiora has Ignite. All right, good job, Ziggs. Let's see if we're gonna get anything else. But yeah, I just pushed top, so I can go mid now. All right. I'm surprised we're not doing better with the Cho'Gath and the Caitlyn both in good spots. I definitely feel like the enemy team is doing a better job just controlling the map. All right, let's group with the team. Where we can really contribute to this game is with team fighting. Morgana. Yep, great job, team. this. Well, I guess we lost that. It looked like that fight was going well, and then we all died. 4 for 3. So not the worst, but 4 for 3 plus tower. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, they focused a lot on me there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I think Spirit will be enough for Fizz with the MR, and then I'll build some more armor items, which will make me scale extremely hard this game. I'm really worried about the enemy team's 3 dragons. Also worried. Oh, good job! Alright, 2 for 1. 3 for 1. All right, that was great. And then the one that died on our team is our weakest player. So, well, I guess technically the support would have been worth less gold. All right, and well, they all went that way, so I guess I'll go bot. Good, and someone do this. I don't know why Ziggs didn't go top. Yeah, I'm pushing the bot lane out now. I need someone to push out that the top wave, top lane. Alright, so Jhin is coming bot, so I have to be a little careful. I don't have any help here. And Fizz is mid. So I kind of know where I kind of see where they're all at. And we're all collapsing on the Fizz. That might be tough to do. But we'll see how this goes. Let's see if anyone else, if he has any friends in the area. He has Lee Sin somewhat nearby. It would have been nice if Morgana landed that. Yeah, Fizz is a tough one to catch. We didn't kill him. We all chased. And we're going to lose our bot tower for it. And I'm going to go cover our inhib top tower. So, so the Fizz kind of just outplayed our team there by we all chased him. We didn't get anything for it. We didn't get him. And we lost 1 tower and counting. Alright, this should be a big play. And someone needs to go top. No one is. I don't know why they all came. So the play here would have been not for another person to come help with that. We had that just fine. It would have been to go cover this top tower. Fiora just got top tower and top inhib for free because the Morgana came to come help me and Caitlyn in a fight that we'd already won. Instead of just protecting top tower. Yeah, we're not really, as a team, people are just not going to the right places. But it looks like we were able to also kill Fizz and then take a mid tower. So overall, that was a good, I think, good sequence of events for us. It just could have been much better. And that would have been if I think Morgana just needed to cover top there. All right, I'm gonna go to Dragon. I can get there in 20 seconds easy. Aha. Well, that was a good ult. Hello, you two. And the team is still chasing the Fizz. Will we ever learn? We got him. All right. Yeah, Fizz chasing is getting us a bit here. The team loves to chase Fizz. All right, and Morgana's going top, so that's very good because all right, he's gonna back. I'm gonna get this wave, and then I'm gonna back. Cho'Gath? I thought we were backing, my friends. Did he try to back and they prevented it? Alright. Alright, he escaped. That is one beefy champion. Their kills are pretty even. Jhin is who I want to target in fights. Yeah, definitely don't chase. You only have 3 to their 5. So definitely don't chase. Alright. Good. Alright, we need to go defend Baron. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna build that. A little AP to help me kill Jhin. Oh, they did Baron really quickly. Here, Ziggs, do this, buddy. Yeah, Fiora being able to push top like she did this game and take that inhib has been a big hassle. And that's what Fiora's gonna try to do. She's a great split pusher. And we need to defend her split push just by covering, or use it to our advantage by getting a good team fight with numbers. And we didn't really do either of those things. We're still doing fine as a team, and we have a super strong Cho'Gath and a really strong Caitlyn. They have a really strong Jhin, but I'll look to target him in fights. Yep, see, just like that. See, just like that. I did a lot of damage in CC that fight. All right, and no objectives are up, so let's just push all the waves out. I did a lot of damage and CC that fight, and then as soon as I saw Jin, who entered the fight a little late there, I just immediately went on to him and killed him. So Jin didn't even... So I contributed to that fight way more than the Jin, and he's their strongest player. Zac is really good for taking out ADCs. Particularly ADCs like Jin, who don't really have a lot of escapes. Someone like a Vayne might be a little bit more difficult. Or is a little bit more difficult. Not maybe. Because she's hard to stay on top of. And Zac likes to stay on top of you. Alright, that's my cue. Was that supposed to hurt Fizz? Well, I think I can just kill him. I think we'll just kill him. I was the whole time just like paying super close attention to the map, wondering if this is bait. But no, the level 15 Fizz thought he could kill the level 17 Zac with Spirit. He didn't come close. And that's one way to solve this Fizz problem. He's been a huge pain because we've been just chasing him all game. We didn't need to. Like we've been making it harder on ourselves than it has to be. All right. Alright, we're getting our second dragon here. Alright, look at us with objectives all of a sudden. 3 towers and 2 dragons. Too bad they're both oceans. Oceans are super strong in the early game with the regen, but in the later game, it's not as helpful. Cause look at it, everyone's regenning better anyway. And a regen doesn't necessarily help you as much in the middle of a fight. Well, let's see if we can get a pick here. So we're all here. Fiora's not. Yep, and I landed my I flashed to land Q and it led to a pick on the Sienna. I'm gonna back. I'm gonna back for the Fiora. You guys all stay. Do I need to write in chat? Nope, they're doing that. All right, they're both backing. So then that means I'll stay. All right, they didn't. Yeah, we didn't communicate that well. As a team, we're just not playing. We're just not in sync. The Morgana and the Caitlyn both started backing. Which threw me off. I assumed they were going to back to go deal with Fiora, and then they both stopped their back. And then it looked like we didn't even do anything in the mid lane. Ziggs got picked. Yeah, so I don't know. We're making Fiora like look like this just like impossible champion. Like no, like she's good at split pushing, but we're just like how you deal with a champion who's focused on split pushing is you just have to you can even use that to your advantage, but you have to work together as a team, and we're not doing that at all. All right, now I'm gonna. We got a pick. Do we have another one here? I think we do. Instead of doing kind of what Morgana did early and just joining a fight that we're not gonna have an impact on, I'm gonna push the wave. And looks like we ended up losing that fight, so I might need a back to help the team. Alright, I pushed out top lane, so that's gonna be really good. And yeah, I'm not gonna let this fly. Not letting this fly. All right. Yep, and E deals my most damage, so that's my best ability for taking Baron. Haha, you thought you were safe from me, Fiora. But my slingshot goes a long way. And Jin went the other way. I think he would have been out of range anyway. Yep. So what do we? Ziggs, come on, man. Ziggs, you gotta do that top wave. Or, all right. Well, Caitlyn will do it. Let's do this, team. Morgana, where did the Morgana go? Yeah, we lost Morgana. I don't know why we lost Morgana. Morgana's aimlessly wandering the river. And our team just doesn't want to push out this top wave. So I'll back into it. All right, we got a third ocean now. Third ocean. All right, good job, Kate. I'm gonna just pick the Senna. Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier was instead of roaming to a fight that I wouldn't have helped in, I used that to push the top lane, and that was super helpful because we were able to, once top lane was pushed, they had super minions because they had inhib, but we just had time to contest that Baron. I was actually there, and I contested it first, and then the whole team was able to roam and didn't have to worry about the top wave crashing into our base and taking our base because we pushed it out. It's really important to push out waves, and that's something right now outside of me the team's not focused on, and it's hurting us. But I am focused on it, and luckily that's been helpful. Good job, Morgana. Yeah, and we scale well. We have a really strong scaling comp, so I'm not surprised that some of these fights are going our way. And look at this push. We just took one tower. We're taking another. And Fizz missed his ult. Fantastic. We don't have Ziggs here, but I think we can still fight. But not if I miss everything. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty tanky. A lot of things hit me there, and I survived. Oh, come follow up your ult, Fizz. And I have Spirit, so I'm healing. I'm healing for a lot as well. All right, I think we've done good. We've done good here, team. There's nothing more for us here. Let's push the side waves. We did good, though. We got inhib. No one died, and we killed Fiora. So mission accomplished. Yeah, the team needs to just like be directed a little bit. They love the notion of kind of just grouping and wandering a bit. Yeah, I'm very slippery. I had help there, but it would have been curious if the two of them could have actually chased me and killed me, because I'm pretty slippery. All right, we have this wave pushed. Yeah. Like I said, I'm slippery and I'm tanky. They didn't even kill me. Look how much they've focused me here. I need to get out of that. I should not have eaten in with that low health. Yeah, look at all that focus and energy they did on me, and yet they died, not me. Because I am tanky. I heal with spirit. Oh good, that didn't kill the Cho'Gath. And I had aftershock proc, so they were trying to get me an aftershock. All right, now we do this we group for this last. All right, never mind. We end. Great job. All right. That was an interesting game. We were just so much stronger than them, but as a team, we were all over the place, not on the same page at all. So it definitely got interesting there. But I'm gonna honor the Cho'Gath, either the Cho'Gath or the Caitlyn. I'll go with the Cho'Gath. Both did well. All right, 9-3-17. That is that is a wonderful stat line. Wonderful Zach line. The Ziggs definitely struggled. The Morgana, I just feel like she a lot of times wasn't in the right place, and she was just kind of out of sync. At least what I was trying to do. A lot of times actually that came up. But she 21 assists. She actually had good participation. Cho'Gath and Caitlyn were both fantastic. They played very, very well. Particularly this Cho'Gath. This Cho'Gath. He took a lot of damage. He dealt a lot of damage. He never really came top at all in the laning phase. But I think he was able to help the bot lane out a lot. And Caitlyn was dealing a lot of damage as well. Their Fizz was great. Their Fizz was just creating a problem because we kept chasing him. So he would go in, he would do his damage, and then use his ult, and then we kept chasing him. So he would actually just by that take a lot of people out of the fight. Fiora never really had a high impact on that game as far as fights. Her split push and the pressure she caused on top lane was just huge. That was huge for them, and that almost won them the game because they just had constant pressure and the inhib down on top lane, and that was just us not playing well as a team. We could have dealt with this so much better because she wasn't even that strong. We really kind of stomped on her. And were far ahead and kept her in a pretty weak state. She never reached level 18. The Senna died a lot, and she got cut out a few times as well. The Jhin was the real problem. I felt like he did a lot of damage. Let's check the damage charts. Yeah, Jhin was dealing a lot of damage. We were able to take him out in certain fights. I was targeting him, and Zach is great for situations like this because I can just E onto him and then do the combo, which is actually with Q and all the AoE damage is gonna can do damage, not just take out Jhin, but can actually even do more than that. And then I survive it to continue to help fight with the team. and we did a good job of that in a lot of the fights, particularly some of those fights about the turning point of the game, which I feel like was about minute 35 or so, 30 to 35. We that one near Dragon Pit I'm thinking of specifically, where we just targeted the Jin, killed him right away. Like, he was useless, didn't contribute at all, and we were contributing a lot. So that's huge for us to be able to do that, to take out their very best player and do more in the fight, and a lot more. So that was great, and a testament to just kind of how strong Zach can be. The runes were all tremendous. Look at Revitalize, 5,000 healing from Revitalize, and then this is just silly numbers. Ravenous Hunter, almost 12,000 healing. I mean, this is a keystone number. A keystone rune to be able to do something like that is acceptable. You're happy with. So for Ravenous Hunter to do that much healing is just a crazy number. So I like these are key runes. Even like Second Wind and Demolish, like those are good numbers. And then the Aftershock numbers, very, very misleading. Because this is how much damage Aftershock dealt, which is a helpful number, but the bigger impact Aftershock had is the tankiness it gave us in laning phase. And then there was one team fight in particular, it was kind of just on the fringes of being in their base, where they all focused me and underestimated my tankiness. A lot of it was due to Aftershock and didn't kill me, and that really cost them because they used a lot of stuff on me without actually getting the kill. So great. All right. Well, hope everyone enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, like the video and please subscribe. And if you're watching on Twitch, be sure to follow. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you next